Good morning, guys. So today is the 27th of July and I'm about to go go for, it's not a job interview, but this agency contacted me yesterday and then they told me if I could come in. They asked me if I could come in because I'm an engineer. I'm a petroleum engineer, so they are an engineering agency and they help people find jobs. So I spoke to the lady and then asked the lady what kind, like how I should dress for the interview, and she told me just casual. So I have some polo shirt on and then just some slacks, and let me show you guys what I got on. So a polo shirt, slack, and just some casual shoes. So yeah, it's 10:27 right now. I'm gonna eat breakfast, and for breakfast I have oatmeal, and then I have some cinnamon bagels. So I'm gonna eat that real quick, and then we're gonna go to FedEx, print out my resume, and I'm gonna go out there and then go for the interview. So right now it's 10:23, so I still have quite a little bit of time. The interview is not till 11:30, so I'm gonna eat this real quick, head down to FedEx. For some stupid reason, guys, in Houston it is raining, so just woke up. Oh, it stopped. Thank God. There you go, it stopped. Perfect. Okay. Trust me, guys, it was pouring like crazy just like 3 minutes ago, so I'm gonna rush out before it starts raining again. So yeah. Guys, printed out my resume and got some pens, so I still got quite a little bit of time, so I'm gonna head out there early because it's always good for you to go for your interview a little bit early. Guys, so I just got out from my meeting. It was with this company. It's called Job. Basically they are a personal job recruiting service. When recruiting, what I mean is, what they do is they work with clients instead of the other way around, where other recruiting firms work with companies and then help to recruit various workers. So they work with young professionals, not only young guys but engineers, and they help them build their career. They help them build their resume or whatever they have to do to get them out there, put their name out there in front of all these companies. So they have a really big client. They have already, so someone was just walking around my car, so I was just like looking at. So they have a huge clientele base. They have a lot of people, that a lot of connection with all the major companies here in Houston, so which was really good. The only downside to her service is she's extremely expensive. She's almost $4,000, guys. For me to hire her, basically what she does is she will help you out with connecting you with different companies, help you build your resume, because your resume could always need improvement. She looked at my resume today and she was happy with what she saw, but she also gave me some tips on how to improve my resume. And then she'll get you out there, like she knows some of the top recruiters in all the major companies, and she'll put your name out there and help you out. So one of the main things I learned from her today, just talking with her back and forth, is just being a young engineer is extremely hard out here to get a job, because when you send out your resumes to all these companies, I have to bear in mind that 500,000 people, that's just a number, are sending out their resumes at the exact same time. So you will be extremely lucky if you get a call back from any of them for an interview. So usually if your resume is not popping, it just takes them a second. So a HR person or a recruiter would pick up your resume and then look at it for a second, and if they like it, they'll call you back. If they don't, they'll just move on to someone else. So that's one of the things we discussed about, and we also, you know, on how to make my resumes pop. So she helped me out with that. And then another thing she told me was just, you know, that I have a really bright future, which I know, but it's been extremely hard just, you know, hearing that, because just being, I've been out of college for 3 years now, and I've been lucky enough to have jobs that have paid me a lot of money, so almost in the 6-figure range. But you know, just living the past 3-4 months without a job, it's extremely hard. It's just, it's crazy how at one point you could be at the top of the world, you know, with your career and everything is going well, and majority of my funds for my job I was able to pay back for my, you know, my school and stuff like that. So it's funny how you could be on top of the world at one point, and then the next time, you know, you have no job. So why is my camera keep giving me attention? It's about to go off. Sorry about that, guys. My camera went off. I don't know what happened to my camera. That guy just walked. Okay, it's funny as hell. One guy keeps walking around my car in the parking lot. When he comes around again, I'm gonna show you guys. It's weird as hell. I don't know what he's doing. I guess in his break he just walks around. That's like a workout for him. But yeah, so that what was I saying? Okay, yeah, I was talking about how my meeting went. So one moment you could be at the top of the world, and the next minute, you know, you're like me, looking for a job. So be extremely happy and be grateful with what you have, and you know, always treat people with respect. You know, that was one thing that she applauded me today. Just the way I approached her, and the way, you know, I was able to, you know, have the conversation and everything with her. I'm a people's person, so she loved that and she liked that. And she told me I was gonna get a job in no time. I hope so, I pray so. But the only problem is I can hire her for her service. So I'ma just keep applying, and hopefully, you know, by the grace of God, I'll land a job. I have an interview in 2 weeks, so I hope I land that job. It's just a little marketing company out here in Houston. I don't know how much it is, you know, the pay rate yet, but I guess I'll find out when I go, you know, for my interview. So that's a blessing. It's better than, you know, just applying for different jobs and not getting any response back. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and then get out of this parking lot, because this guy keeps walking around my car. It's creeping me out. So I'm gonna go down to the Galleria. I'm like 5 minutes away from the Galleria. I have a denim jeans pant that I need to return, so I'm gonna go down there. Just, you know, just have a good day. Just walk around and just, you know, being jobless, that doesn't mean the war ends. That doesn't mean I should sit at home and play video game, or just sit at home and not do anything. So yep, let's go down to the Galleria. I think I'm gonna just wait here until that dude walks past again. Just wait until he walks past again so I could show you guys. Extremely weird. The dude is weird as fuck. Oh, okay, let's get out of this parking lot before they call the cops on me, because one guy's sitting in his car for too long. It's like one black man. I saw a black man sitting in his car, and he's been sitting. Oh, I'm so red. Damn, I'm red. Okay. It'll be like, I saw a black man sitting in his car. Well, not, don't say his car to be. I saw a black man sitting in a car, and it's a nice car. I don't think it's his car. Can you guys go out there and check it out? I get that a lot. So yeah, let's get out of here. I'm at HEB right now. It's currently 3 o'clock, and I'm not gonna go to the gym till 6. So I've still not had lunch yet. I'm gonna run into HEB, pick up some flowers for my girlfriend. Long story short, we got in an argument yesterday, and you know, I apologized afterwards, so I'm gonna get her some flowers to say I'm sorry. So quick tip, guys, if you're in a relationship with your significant other and you guys are living together, she's always right. So she's always right. She's, no matter what happens, she's always right. So I'm pretty sure she's gonna see this. I love you, babe. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get her some flowers and then go home, eat lunch, relax a little bit, go to the gym and train some legs. So this will do it. Yep. I just got home, put the flowers in a vase, and I think I should just leave them here so she'll see them when she gets in. Okay. Go eat lunch, and probably gonna have some rice and some chicken. Have some leftover chicken. Have some rice, some chicken, and a banana. So, and then relax a little bit, and we'll go to the gym at 6. What's up, guys? It's almost 8 o'clock and I overslept, so I'm at the gym now. I'm about to hit some legs. Mess. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm gonna hit some legs real quick, and then I'm gonna go home, edit this video, and then make sure I have all my videos out for you guys as soon as possible. So let's go hit some legs.